if I was an owner of a business, especially one that's starting to come out of a bad economy and start to recover, and I knew that some of my stars might have some other choices, that would worry me. And that's why we're here today, to talk about what is it that we can do to, as leaders, us personally as leaders, what can we do to make a difference? Okay? So one of the places we can start is with the culture of our organizations. Personally, I like Deal and Kennedy's definition a little bit better, because what they say is, it's the way we do things around here. That's what the culture is. What really matters in organizational culture is kind of what's under the blue, what's under the water. And that's the values of the organization, which are driven by the beliefs and the assumptions of the leader of that organization. All right? Really important. A lot of CEOs and business owners intuitively understand this, and they know that their role, their responsibility is to shape that culture, to use organizational culture as a way to drive strategy, to make a difference. Culture is going to happen whether you're intentional about it or not. It happens. So you can either let culture be an accident, or you can be very deliberate about the culture that you want to have in your organization. I'm saying this is what happens, or what can happen, when you don't pay attention to culture. You can see low engagement, you see high turnover, you see people just not really with it, lack of teamwork, not caring. We don't want that in our organizations, right? We want to do something to alleviate that, and we can. And especially as a leader of an organization, knowing that culture comes from those deep-rooted, universal beliefs and assumptions that you have, you can bring those forward through your values, and then bring those forward even further in terms of how you behave and how the people in your organization behave.